Okay, thank you for Hafiz Arif. So before I start the material of 3D Blender. Uh, Now I will introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Hafirisa, and I'm from 10 DKV. So before that, do you know what is Blender? So Blender is open source software that always you to create all sort of digital creative work, ranging from 3D design to animation. And get this, Blender is absolutely free. So the incredible the, the incredible features and capabilities is the first is Blender is flexible 3D modeling. With Blender you can create 3D models from scratch or edit exciting ones from characters, architecture. There are no limit to what you can create. And second is stunning animation. Blender provides powerful tools for creating smooth and realistic 3D animation, bring characters to life, create special effects, or even make your own animated films. Like there are many film created from Blender. So the third is realistic simulation. One one of Blender's cool features is its ability to create realistic physics simulation, including fluid simulation, particles, and more. With realistic with Blender, you can create amazing effect like explosion, rain, or even falling object. The fourth is high quality rendering. Blender comes with a powerful internal uh, rendering engine cycles which allows you to produce high quality image at lightning speed. So your creation will look stunning. And the last is composi- compositing and video editing. Not just for 3D design, Blender also boosts robust compositing and video editing features. You can combine image, add visual effect, and edit videos easily and quickly. So, who's who use Blender? So, Blender is used by a diverse range of users from independent artists to renowned animation studio with is a large and varied user community. Blender is the go-to choice for anyone looking to explore the world of 3D design and animation. Okay, so uh, Blender i- Blender Foundation Blender is created by Ton Rosendahl from 2002. Okay, there's a little thing about Blender. So now we can go to Blender application. Wait. Okay, so we go to Blender site first. Wait. Okay, so we can open Blender website. Okay, this is the website of Blender, blender.org. So in here, you can see all things that you want to know about Blender, like this church asset library, data, retopo tools, and all things that you want to know about about this software. So this is the Blender website, and also you can uh, story art drawing 2D in 3D, like this. For the example, this thing you can uh, do in Blender, and now you can see this image. This image is look like the graphic. It's look like a 3D, like Disney movie. Yeah, I guess. And you can create the film using Blender. Like, and then you can download, and also you can download Blender in your laptop, PC, or PC. So the new Blender is Blender 4.1, and not only in MacBook, you can download another version in Windows and Linux. Okay, so now let's open the Blender application. Wait. Ah, okay, so this is the first screen when you uh, when you download Blender, and then you open. So the screen will like this, and then this is some icon that I already made. Okay, so the first is like a cup. I already make a cup in Blender. Wait, yeah. So this is a cup that I made in Blender application, and another is a box. So this box is I made using Blender application too, and then building. This is made by Blender, and then a building again, same building, but more small. And then this is the building about a restaurant, fried chicken restaurant, and then a house, and then coffee shop, and this is the cup that I made before, that I showed before. Then a hospital, then a house again with a garage and post office. And then in Blender 2, you should setting the camera. So this is how if you didn't setting the camera and then you render, it looks so dark. And then if you already setting camera, it's look like this. Setting camera and also the setting light and also the camera. So let's create a new project. So if the screen like this, click general, and the screen will look like this. And there's one cube in the middle. Okay, and then uh, you can, if you're using mouse, you can click middle button to uh, see like this, to look at around, and then you can uh, zoom and zoom out, zoom in and zoom out with middle button, and then you can drag it like this, for example. But if you're using mouse, just click shift and then click a middle button and then drag it. Yeah, drag it. It's for a shortcut. So in Blender, you must know about the shortcut because it can make you easier to make some 3D building. Okay, so now I guess we only make a small building. So uh, we only make like one windows and then one door and roof. So for moving to up, there's three edge. For the first is Z 3.3 viewpoint. I don't know how to say this, but there's a Z, Y, and X. So if you click G, you can move the the object. But if you click G and then you click Z, you only can move to up and down. But if you click X, you only move to front and back. And then if you click Y, it can move to right and left. So, and then now for make weather or header. So you can click S for scale, and then if you, like I said before, with S, if you didn't click anything, the cube is big for all edge. But if you click S and then Y, it's only the right and left, the right and left screen only that uh, make bigger. And then if S and then X, it's front and back that will wither. And then if Z is up and uh, top and bottom screen, that will be bigger. And for create a new object, you can click shift and A. So later there's a mesh. So in here there's many object like for the sprint. If you want to make the create new object like this, you can shift A and then use cube, not plan. Because if plan is only like one screen only, but if cube, there's a cube. Nah, okay, set. And if you want to delete the object, click X and then delete. And another is if you want to make a circle or ball, this is UV sphere. Okay, okay, UV sphere. And then if you see this, there's like not smooth. It's look not smooth, and so if you want to make it smooth, uh, click in your mouse right button and then set auto smooth. Now it looks smooth now. And if in your uh, if you already click set auto smooth, if you already click right button and there is no set auto smooth, you can see my cursor, click this icon and then click normal. Later in here there is auto smooth, then you can click it. Okay. Okay. So let's just start to create a building. Okay. Is it? Oh yeah, if you want to look camera in Y in uh, Y point, you can click one. So later the point is in min one, min Y. And then if you want to see in X point, you can click 3. And if you want to see in Z point from top, you can click 7. Okay. So uh, so we will make the cube is bigger first. Okay. So like this, and take a new object, new cube, and then make it small like door. Wait. Okay. Because we will make a small house. Very small. Okay. So if already like this, you can uh, like this, and then duplicate the cube. You can click Shift and D. Later the cube is duplicate. Uh, and make it more small. this, duplicate again and put in here. And if already like this, you can bevel. So bevel is make the cube is make a cube, uh, make a hole in the cube. Wait. So the first is block. Click the object and then press shift. So later it will click the three object, and then for the last is click the biggest one object. So later the small object for the window, door, and door, it's the, there's a point and the color is red. So before that, let's duplicate the door and the door uh, and the window. Duplicate, command D, command D. Right, sorry. Okay, so if you already duplicate, just put in there, and then do like I said before. So you make sure big the big uh big object, the color is yellow, and the color is yellow or orange like this, and then you go to file, and then you go to edit and then preference, and then you can see, and then you can search this object bottle. You can search this. If already need, you can click checklist there, and if already just X, and then click uh, Control Shift B. So later there will be like this, and then click. So if so later like this, but if you move the door and the window, the cube, it's there's a hole in the cube. So okay, and then move the cube, door and the window, and then for the roof, you can use a cube again, or just make the size is same like this. Just duplicate the object, the biggest one, and then move it to top. No, 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 no. You must make a new object cube, and then move it to the top and make it small. Then okay. And for the corner, you can use Okay, so you can for make a color is uh, change the corner. You can first you can click Command or Control A, and then click Alt Transform, and then click Tab, and then click Command B or Control B. It will be like this if you move your cursor, but uh, use uh, the drag the middle button. So until like this, done. Then click it again, and then don't forget to uh, wait. Then don't forget to auto smooth the button, set auto smooth. So if I really like this, okay, for the door, uh, you can add the torus. Torus. Okay, and then what make a set smooth, and then rotate it. So for rotate, it's same like uh, move and scale. So rotate is you can click R. If you didn't uh, click anything, it will be like this. But if you click R and Z, will be rounded, will be round like this, and X like this, and Y like this. So click R and then Y, and then make it standing like this, and make it smaller. Wait, you put this put in here, so it will look like a door. So if already like this, you can change the color. Okay. Uh, if you want to change the color, you can click this icon, click, and then click use not. And then so later there is base color. You can change the color into uh, that up to you what you want. But in here I will change to brown color. And then for the window, I changed the color. Oh yeah, if the like this, you can click new, and then the screen will be like this. Click is not, and then for the window I change a blue color. So for make a same color, you just if already you change the first color is blue, and then you want to change the the same color to another object, you can click this and then is the same color. Like in there, here's a material one. Okay, so the door I want to change to the color to the red, and then the roof is changed to okay, yeah, it's not first. Oh, yellow. So like this. So the letter, if you render the view, it's will like this. But so you should setting the camera and the light first. So if you want to setting camera, and so the default camera is there is a sun in here. So you just can duplicate the sun and then move to that what you want, and then duplicate it again. Yeah, like this. So and then in the camera it will look like this. And if you want to change the camera for make easier, you can click view and then this checklist that both, and then you can it's like this. So for sorry, so maybe like this, and then you can click render image. So later will look like this. For it's for the example, but if you want to make it more tidy or the likes is more good than this, you can. So if you want to save, just click image and then save to all look to your what you want. So save as image. So later the image will save. Uh, okay. Maybe that's all. I will give back to the host, Hafiz.